Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth back with another video, and this has been really highly requested by a lot of people, and it's the reasons why, the story why I left the British Army and transferred across to the RAF. And it has been, I've had people come in comments, I've had people message me, I've had people ring me through Facebook asking me, and I was like, you know, I'll do a video on it in the future. But before I start, let me just show you something real quick where I'm at now. I'm literally sat at the beach in the car at the minute because it is still windy, it is cold, and it is early morning. But it is beautiful, and I'm really glad to live where I live. It is absolutely amazing. But yeah, before I start, because they keep asking, shout out to the people back at my last posting, the Phantom Troop Massive. Shout them out, because I've had the same lad commenting over and over again saying, where's the shout out to the troop? There you go. I hope you're happy now. But yeah, I'm gonna give the real reason, sort of the lowdown why I decided to leave. And it's a couple of things really. Like, I feel like some of the reasons are petty, and some of the reasons are genuinely, I guess, actual constructive reasons. The first reason is really, when I first got there, struggled quite a lot with mental health. I ended up having 8 months off, trying to get my mind to work correctly, I guess is the best way of putting it. And it felt like I was never really let go of that stigma. I was always a lad who had that time off. Literally, and it was when I first got there as well. I was in the army for just under 7 years, 6 years, 6 years, 7 years, I think. And I always had that stigma of being the lad that had time off for mental health. It might sound weird. Like, it was never anything bad. It was always like, oh, well, you can't do that because you'll go man down mental health. I'm like, fucking hell. As soon as I got back from that stint off, I remember deploying on 2 big comms exercises, battle camps. I did as much as I could to throw myself back into work. And even towards the end of my time, it was still, the stigma was still there, and it was very, you can act as much as you like, that it doesn't wind you up, but it does. 100% it does. Hey, yeah, every time you think you're doing well, like you're really succeeding in work, doing extra things, doing stuff outside of work, like working with obviously the esports community back in the army, it still felt like, at the actual workplace, you were struggling to be noticed in a way, even if you were working hard. And that's just one of the reasons. The second reason is, yes, I've mentioned I wanted a new challenge. That is a big thing for me. I get bored pretty quickly. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I get bored of different things really quick. And it was very much the same job day after day after day after day. Each month, like, you knew when you were going to go away on courses, you knew when you were going to go away on exercise, and it was always going to be near enough the same place, the same thing. When it come to deployments, I remember going to, like, my ops room, being like, I need to get away. I need to go and do something. I've been in the army and I haven't left the UK. The times I have, like, had the opportunity to go away, like I was offered America last year. Last year, I think it was last year. Oh yeah, I'll go on that. I'll go on that. Then obviously my wife fell pregnant, and it got to the time where they were like, do you know what? My son was born like a month early, so like, we're not going to send you because obviously you need to help at home. I was like, it is what it is, and so I never left the UK, which was insane. And I just wanted that different scenery. Like, I mean, once again, I'll point out where I am now. I don't know many other army postings abroad, unless you're abroad, where you can get that sort of scenery. Literally, this is like a minute or two drive away, and I'm sat here chilling. So that first reason was the stigma. Second reason was, like, I've wanted a new challenge. I couldn't get away. It was just the same job over and over again. And I think the third reason, probably another pedantic reason, was that I just didn't really enjoy it anymore. It became just repetitive. Like, I knew I was going to see every day. The same job never changed. It was always like, the way I put it out there, where I used to work, you used to get there, do your work, and then people would just disappear and you wouldn't see them again. And you're like, where have they gone? Oh, they've gone back to the block. Oh, they've gone to get some food, and you never see them again. You're like, okay. So I guess I'll just sit around and wait, because I'm not the sort of person to be like, oh, I'm just gonna dip home today. I'm not gonna, I'm gonna go to the block. Yeah, I used to go to the fucking canteen, get a Costa, a fucking breakfast wrap for the people where my last posting. That was like religion. The breakfast wrap was religion. It was amazing. They don't do that where I am now, which is, it hurt my soul. I'm not gonna lie. But it was just, it just became horrendous. I used to hate going to work. As bad as it sounds, I used to hate it. Like, you still rock up there because obviously they pay your bills, they help you out as and when they can. But I just started to hate it. I started to even hate some of the people around me. As bad as that sounds, I did. And it wouldn't even be their fault. I think, once again, that was just in the mental health stigma thing. They're like, oh, he's being quiet today. He must be fucking struggling. I'm like, no, I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be there. I don't want to be around you. I don't want to be around certain people. Certain people would be like gobby, and then not be able to work, like not be able to actually do the job, not want to shadow and learn. That happened quite a lot. Like, I was trained quite a lot on a certain bit of kit, offered to help and teach over this space of like 2 years. Not one person was interested, and when it came to like me leaving, them, went, oh, can you help us out? Well, no, mate. I've offered to help. The time's done. But yet now where I am, it feels more like a civilian job. It might sound really weird, but it does. It's a civilian job, but in uniform. And it's crazy. I go to it every day. It might just be because I'm like a new starter and it's all new to me. But each day I've been in, there's been a different challenge. It's not been, oh, come in, do your check. Oh, cheers, mate. Wait round. It literally is, come in. Okay, this is come in. Do this. Okay, cool. Wait. Literally, it must be like 10-15 minute lull where you go back, you check your emails, you crack on to work, keep going. It literally is like, next jet comes in, something needs updating, go out. Another thing comes in, another thing. It's constant. So my days at work are going so quickly. Now I'm working probably 7 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. At the minute, I'm not on nights at the minute, so that's my time period. And it goes like, it feels like I've been there for like an hour, if that. And I'm really enjoying myself. So the people who have messaged me and been supportive for my old place, thank you so much for keeping in contact. You're absolute G's. Obviously, I do need that communication. I need that communication with the people back then, because it was a big part of my life. It was. And I won't forget the people that were there. Some people I will want to forget, but not be able to, because I just won't be able to. But yeah, I'm glad I got this out there. Really, I'm glad I got it. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all soon. But before I go, let me just show you the beach one more time. I mean, look at the waves breaking on the, oh my god. Absolutely amazing. See you all soon.